Hello, and welcome back to Kyoto Sundays, episode 73. Coming to you live from Friday evening in London. A rainy Friday night. And to brighten up the evening, we have this baby, and I think you can tell what it is already. It is the absolutely iconic Pontiac Trans Am from 1978, and anyone who's watched Smokey and the Bandit will know this car inside out. Breaker 19, etc. So yeah, proper old muscle car, made famous by Burt Reynolds and the trucks in that incredible movie. Not expecting miracles from it. It's a muscle car after all. It's going to be thirsty, it's going to be slow, it's going to be wallowy. We stocked it when we put the racing soft tyres on it. It doesn't have a lot of performance points. It's 516, which is actually quite low. If I look at my little chronicle of how we're getting on with these tests, 516 performance points and muscle cars, we'll see how that might compare. Let's have a look. So, that's not many at all, you know. Skyline hardtop. I mean, the next slowest muscle car that I've got on here appears to be the Dodge Charger in 51st place, you know, and that has got a lot more, I think. That's got 566, so this might well be the slowest muscle car. But what we'll do is we'll have a quick look and see how it gets on. So as always, it is 5 laps of the Kyoto Driving Park Yamagiwa layout with 5 times fuel attrition and 5 times tyre wear. Sounds good already, doesn't it? You can hear it in the distance. So event settings, 5 and 5. As always, double check to make sure it's okay. Let's get it out there. Oof, okay. Bloody hell. I mean, this is a very slow feeling car. It's a bit stickier at the moment compared to other muscle cars. Oh, maybe not. A little bit skittish on the S's. With muscle cars, the trick is to minimise slide. And it does not feel a quick car. It's not the worst handling muscle car I think I've taken out, but it's definitely not fast. I think it's probably only well handling by virtue of it not being quick enough to actually cause me trouble. Oh, it didn't like that chicane at all. Literally did not turn in the chicane. The tyres are going very fast. slow. 156. Got a good exit on that corner there. Quickest lap, via 155. Gonna have probably one more lap before the tyres fade. Wow, much quicker. I mean, I don't mind the way it handles. I just don't think it's a well-handling car because of anything other than the fact it's slow. Much faster. Well, the tyres are gone now, so I mean, that's probably that. Right, it's a bit of a boring test, to be honest. Like, I won't be watching this. Alright, there we go. Quite the test. Not. But I mean, okay, so 144. Quite a close optimal. You know, lots of different laps of past sectors. Complicated. I'll be honest, complicated. A complicated car. How does the time stack up, though? That's the question. So it puts it really in between the DS Racing and the Civic Type R from 1998. Much slower than any other muscle car. You know, really the only other American car down there is the Willis Jeep, which is obviously something very different. So, you know, if you're just seeing its own little island with a slow muscle car, pleasant to drive, nothing scintillating, you know, very meh. But I do respect the fact that it's a lot tighter than the regular muscle car. As I said, I think that's more because it is slower and there's less lariness about it in general. That's enough of that, I think. So there we go. Bandit's car, not very bandity, but definitely a decent, stable muscle car. But I reckon you could probably drive better for that kind of performance points. Anyway, see you next time.